Well guys, we're working on these door panels, and Hannah, she made us some tater soup. Thank you, Q-Bet, we appreciate it. Jesse, you liking your tater soup?
It's about to be torn up.
That's right, I'm about to tear into mine too. It's awful cold, and it feels good to warm our bellies up. Okay guys, we're in here in the car, and today we're going to be working on these back rear panels, getting them fitted in. First I have to make some mounting spots back here at the back to keep the panel from pushing in, because we cut everything out. When I take this white cardboard out, you guys will see what I'm talking about. But we've already done one side, and I had to kind of figure out how I was going to do it first. And now we're going to do this side, and we'll show you guys how I've done it. We're just going to make ourselves some sheet metal brackets to stiffen this all up and give us a back brace to mount the our panel to there. And we'll build another one right down in here. I know you guys can't really see it too good, but basically it'll give the back of the panel there some support down there at the back of the car there. But we're getting there. We'll get started on these sheet metal pieces, and we'll get it in, and we'll show you guys what it's going to look like. First, we need to take his seat out. It's just got some quarter turn Zeus's in. We'll turn them, pull the seat out, and be in good shape.
You got
okay, here we go.
This GTO.
Okay, now we got it out of here, and I'll show you guys what we're going to be working on. Basically, this cardboard right here, we're going to use an original styled door panel and put right there, and it's going to look really cool. Show you guys what that'll end up looking like. You can see that one over there, how clean that looks, just like that. Boom. So we're going to get this side to look just like that. But first we got to make these rear support panels, and I'll show you guys that stuff here coming up. Okay guys, here we go. All we're doing is we are making us some support plates, basically just for the that panel, just to kind of rest up against and keep it from trying to fold in. Because see, you can see in there where we cut out the old existing panel. Let's see if I can point to it right in here. All that's gone, and that was the mechanism that controlled the old window crank and all that stuff. Because the back window back here, we won't be able to use it. All my bars are in the way of the window crank. We just couldn't get away from it because we had to have these in certain sections there to pass tech. But anyways, we've got this support piece in. We're getting ready to put another one in. It's going to run all the way down to the bottom. So basically what you'll have is, if you can see this plate here, it will have support going down like this, and that way it's supported up against this as well, all the way down to the bottom of the rocker there. See if you guys can see, yeah, all the way down into there. Okay guys, so we've basically just bent ourselves out a really simple piece, and it's got a 90 down here at the bottom. It's got holes in it, and it will just mount down there at the bottom of the rocker up against this other piece in here that's right in there. Then what we'll do is we'll weld this one to the top up here and mount it down there at the bottom, so we can still remove everything. But I think it'll work out good. We'll put it in there and see what it looks like. Okay guys, we're inside the car here. It looks like I'm in prison right now, but as you can see, I'm kind of bound up in here pretty good. Sometimes you just got to do that when you need to mark that perfect spot just to drill a hole in. But right now we're getting our supports in here, and once these supports are in, we'll drill our holes, put our clecos in, and then we've pretty much got that mounted up, and then we'll have to put some tack welds in, and then that piece is good to go. Then we can start working on our door panel to put it in and cut it and fit it and all that good stuff. So we're rocking and rolling. And push that button again. Okay guys, what we're doing is here, this is our cardboard template that was in there. and we basically just laid it out here and trimmed this out. And what I found was to leave this material as best you can and just kind of fold it back, and we can always glue it back to it. Reason for it is what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to split this right here, so we can fold this edge over, glue it down, fold this edge over. We'll have to have another split right here, and we'll fold this edge over and glue it down. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to use masking tape to tape it over, make sure we got all of our clearances right, fit it in there, and if everything's right, we'll then later go back and glue it down. I need some fabric glue. I don't have any with me. I ran out, and I'll need to get some industrial grade glue there, and we'll glue this bad boy down. It'll look really nice. But I think it's going to work out really good, and we'll put this bad boy in there and see what's going to happen. Okay guys, we just taped this over for now just so we don't have to deal with a bunch of glue, and plus I don't have no glue. So we're just kind of folding this over, taping it down to make sure everything's going to fit before we do the final gluing of it, to keep from having to just mess with a bunch of nasty stuff until the very end. Make sure everything fits, cut it, trim it, glue it, be in good shape. All right, what I'll do is just kind of flip this over. So now you guys can kind of see here how it'll just fit right up on in that tub there, and it'll look real good. All right.
It's like a glove.
Yeah, it's good right there. It's fitting good. See how tight that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. That'll look killer, man. That's the way it's turned out.
We'll cut the camera.
Okay, guys, it's time to get the seat back in it and end this video off here. And I'll show you how quick this seat mounts back in. It's pretty daggum simple. Boom. Cool, there we are. So you guys just seen us put this rear panel in, and this is going to really turn out really nice. It's super clean. Just you can kind of have it looking over in here. We was able to keep our stock trim and molding piece right here, and it'll just blend nice and smooth into the big wheel tubs. And this is a stock panel. You know, I mean, this is where your rear seat would be originally in the car, and we got super lucky that they left enough material on the end of it that we could just fold it over, and it just turned out super nice. I was very excited about that. We'll have to order some molding that goes over here. I've got the original, but it's so dry rotted it just won't stay on, and it's turned out really nice. It really went in really clean. Good evening. I cannot thank Jesse enough for helping me on this deal. He done a lot of filming, and he cut a lot of pieces and drilled a lot of holes there, and we had a good time. We want to thank you guys for following us and sharing the videos, commenting below and stuff. You guys are awesome. Until next time, you guys have a good one. All right, cool.